Hello, how are you all? I trust you're doing fine. Welcome to week 8 of this lesson. Get your pens, your pencils, your books ready. Remember, we are still on the main strand, our nation Ghana, and we are looking at citizenship. Commitment. Now we are looking at showing commitment. Now, what then is commitment? Commitment is a promise, an agreement, or understanding you make to someone, or you make with someone, or an understanding that you make to something. It is the state or the quality of being dedicated to a cause, activity, or to a person. Now, when you make a promise or you come to an agreement with someone to do something for the person or to agree on something, and then you are dedicated to that cause, that is what is called commitment. Now, in these times, a lot of people do not commit to what they say they will do. Example, as a student, you may be committed to your academic work or not by doing homeworks, classwork, writing your notes, doing your research studies, doing assignments. It shows that you are committed to your academic work. You are dedicated to your academic work. You are committed to it. You show commitment in your academic work. But if you are the one who is found of not doing work, you don't do homework, you don't care about what goes on in the class, you don't care about your assignments and all that, it means that you are not committed to your academic work. You are not committed to the course. You don't have the quality of being dedicated to it. That is what is called commitment. Now, in these times, commitment seems to be taken lightly. We are in a world, or we are in an environment where commitment is taken lightly. We can choose to stand out by striving towards the standard of commitment. In a culture where commitment has become optional based on feelings, we can decide that we will do what we say, or we can also decide not to do it. We can decide to show commitment to our cause, commitment to our families, commitment to God, or commitment to your Christian or your belief, or we can also decide not to show commitment in any area of our lives. But after this lesson, I hope that you learn to be committed to whatever cause that you have, or you learn to be committed to God, to be committed to your family, your friends, your academic work, and your life in general. Now let's look at ways we can show commitment. Number 1, we can show commitment to the school by doing classwork, homework, copying of notes, being punctual to school, obeying school rules and regulations, keeping the compound clean, etc., etc. So when we learn to do this, we show commitment to the school. It means that we are dedicated to our school. We are dedicated to our academic work. We want to see our lives move on. We want to have a bright future, and we are committed to making it happen. We have had an agreement. We have an understanding that our academic work cannot progress. It will not be successful when we refuse to do what we have been asked to do by our teachers, our school authorities, and our parents. So we can show commitment to our school by doing our classwork, our homework, writing notes, doing your assignment, your project work, obeying school rules and regulations, being punctual to school, taking part in school's activities, etc., etc. When we do that, we show commitment to the school. Number 2, we can show commitment to our family by running errands for the family, doing household chores like cleaning, sweeping, mopping the floor, keeping the rooms clean, and all that, protecting family properties. Now, when we do that, we show commitment to our families. Thirdly, we can show commitment to God when we pray. As a Christian, you pray, attending church services, reading of the scriptures, speaking to other people about God, or preaching the word of God. And when we do all these things, we show commitment to our God. Paying of your tithes, giving of alms, or giving to the poor. When we do that, we show commitment to God. Even though we are in a COVID-19 era, before to church or to resume church, nobody was going to church. But you could still show commitment to God by praying, praising God in your home, worshiping Him in your home, reading the Bible in your home, speaking to others in your house. It shows that we are committed to God. We can also show commitment to our friends by respecting them, protecting their dignity before and behind them, sharing with them what we have. So if you want to stay committed to our friends, or to show to our friends that we are committed to the friendship, we must respect them, respect their views, respect their opinions, protect their dignity before and behind them. Don't speak about them, don't gossip about them, don't tell lies about them, whether in their presence or in their absence. You need to defend them, you need to help them, say good things about them, share with them what you have. When you do that, you show commitment to the friendship. It tells your friends that you love them and you are committed to the friendship. You want to make it work. You see, the next point is that we can show commitment to the society by keeping the environment clean, reporting criminals to the police. When we show patriotism, that is having love for your country and being ready to defend it at all times. We can also show commitment to our society when we protect public property. When we keep our environment clean, you don't litter around, you don't throw rubbish anyhow. You advise people who litter around to keep the environment clean. You report criminals to the police, you protect public property, etc., etc. When you do all that, you show commitment to your family, or your society, sorry. It means that you are committed to your society, you are committed to your country. You want to see it develop, you want to see it progress. But if you do the opposite of this, it means that you are not committed. You don't want to see your society progressing. We can also show commitment to our families when we love and care for the members of the family. You see, there are so many ways you can show commitment to your family. One other way is that you love them, the members of your family. You care about the members, you share with them. Don't make fun of the needy ones in the family. You can share your shoes, you can share your clothes, you can share your toys, you can share your money, you can share ideas, you can do a lot of things with your family members. Don't look down on them, don't mock them. Love them and care for them, and be interested in whatever goes on in the family. Be a part of it. Be the reason why the family is going to develop. Make sure you make your family proud. When you do things that will make the family proud, you show commitment to your family. You are dedicated to the cause of your family. You have an agreement and understanding to make sure that your family is always happy. Lastly, when we give our time, our energy and money to the progress of our family, we show commitment. The same way when you give your time, your energy, your money to the progress of your school, your academic work, you show commitment. When you do it for your society, you show commitment. Don't be so busy that you don't even get involved in school's activities, in family's activities, and in activities that will help your life or that will move you to where you want to be, that will move you towards your goals or what you want to achieve in future. When you become too busy watching movies, playing games, visiting friends, doing things that will not help your life, your school, you neglect your books, you neglect your academic work, you neglect your family, you are not showing commitment. But we should all learn to give our time, give your energy, give your money if you have, to the progress of your family, of your school, of your society. When we do this, we show commitment. Now, are there any benefits in showing commitment? Of course, there are a lot. Let's look at some of these benefits. Benefits or importance of commitment. What are some of the reasons for which we should show commitment? Why? Why should we even show commitment? What are the benefits? What are the importance? Number one, commitment ensures success. By committing to our family, our work, school, and society, we become consistent in everything we do. By so doing, we are sure to succeed. So you see, commitment ensures success. Once you become dedicated to a cause, you are dedicated to your family, you give your time, your energy, your efforts, you do everything possible to make sure what you have decided to do comes to pass, definitely you will have success. If you are unsuccessful, do it again, do it again, do it again. And as you keep doing it, you will have success in your work. And by continuing doing, it means that you are committed. You want to see it work. You want to see the desired results that you want. So commitment brings success. Number two, commitment helps us to develop positive identity. Being committed makes you happy inside. You feel confident and ready to confront any issue. You realize that when you are committed to your schoolwork, for those of you who are always doing homework, learning, doing your classwork, having doing your research work and all that, when you come to class and you are asked a question, you realize that you feel very, very confident because you have an answer. You are happy inside. Yes, that is one thing that commitment brings. It gives you a positive identity. You are happy inside of you. You can't even wait for the teacher to come so that you can tell the class what you have found out. You develop positive identity. It makes you happy. You feel confident. But those of you who don't learn your notes, you don't do classwork, homework and all that, you realize that when the teacher comes to class and he asks a question about something you have even been taught already in the class, and you are called to give an answer, you don't feel confident. You've forgotten. You don't even know what to say. Sometimes you feel ashamed when the whole class knows that you don't know an answer to a simple question. That is the result for not being committed. So commitment helps us to develop positive identity. It makes us confident. You feel very happy inside you. It's like you feel fulfilled and you are ready to confront any issue. Thirdly, commitment makes us show respect or reverence to God, parents and leaders. When we are committed to our Christian life, our faith, our beliefs, when we are committed to our parents, our leaders, our friends, we show them respect. We show them reverence and honor. You see, one way you can show God respect is to be committed to His word and what He has asked us to do. If you want to show your parents that you respect them, how do you show them that you respect them? By obeying what they have asked you to do. Yes, obeying their instructions, doing what will make them happy. You don't do things that will make them sad. By so doing, you show respect to them. Commitment makes us show respect or reverence to God, parents and leaders. Number 4, You gain the respect and admiration of others when you are a committed person. Of course, when you are committed to your schoolwork, even your teachers respect you. The teachers admire you. Your friends admire you. They always want to be around you because you are committed to your work. So you gain the respect and admiration of others, your friends, your parents, your teachers, your leaders. You watch it. You realize that they all respect you, they admire you, they like you and all that. No teacher likes to be around a lazy student. Every teacher admires a hard-working and a committed student. So from today, if you want to win the admiration of your parents, of your leaders, your teachers, even your friends, be committed to them. The next thing is that you develop good relationship with others when you show commitment. Another importance of commitment is that it helps us to develop good relationship with others. You become a trustworthy person by showing commitment in all aspects of your life. When I know that you are committed, I will trust you. That is where your teachers will trust you with leadership positions. Even your parents will trust you at home because you show commitment. You develop good relationship with people. If you want to have a good relationship with your teachers, be committed to your classwork, to your academic work, to your friends. Once you show commitment, definitely you will develop good relationship with people. Commitment brings integrity. Integrity is the state of being honest and having moral principles. Strong moral principles. Commitment brings integrity. Now, once you are committed to a cause, it means that you are showing honesty and you have strong moral principles. You see, you have been brought up properly, you have values, and you are committed to making sure that these things come to pass. Commitment brings integrity, the state of being honest and having strong moral principles. So all these are benefits or importance of commitment. It is very, very important that we show commitment or dedication to a cause, to an activity, to our lives, to our families, to God, and to everything that is around us. That is good. It has a lot of benefits. I have learned a lot from this lesson. I believe you have also learned a lot. So we'll meet again very soon at school. And then I want you to always be committed to your families and to your work and everything that you are doing. I love you. I'll definitely see you soon. Bye.